Good morning! I'm here with my friend Travis, who flew in from Kansas City this morning, and we're here at the Red Rocks Park to hike Mount Morrison. It's the highest mountain in the park, the highest point around, and we're looking at just over 3 miles with an 1,800-foot elevation gain. It's rated as difficult because it's really steep, and we should have a really fun little scramble at the end as well. Alright, let's go check it out. And I believe we're looking at a false summit right there, with the tower sticking off the top. I think that bump is in the front, and we're going to have to go up a little bit higher. But that's going to be it right there, Mount Morrison. We're looking at about a 10:20 start time, and it's toasty out here, let me tell you. It's really warm. I'm just hoping we brought enough water. And right when you get to this sign, it looks like the trail begins right there. Well, if there's one thing that I've learned about this trail, is that it's extremely steep. It's like, no joke, steep. You gotta have some good grip almost, or else you go sliding down the little pebbles. Looking back at where we've come from so far, this one is no joke. I can now understand why it gets the difficult rating. We finally topped out to kind of a flat section, and I'm just gonna say that first 30 to 40 minutes is atrocious. That is like no joke steep, real loose sand on rock. But anyways, as we continue on here, we're gonna go up the edge of this, kind of to the saddle, and then up behind. We're taking a little break under this tree right here because I'm feeling a little tingly all over my upper body. I'm not sure if that's like the first signs of passing out, but it sucks. If you guys have a friend that visits from out of town and you want to take them on a nice, peaceful, enjoyable hike, this is not the hike. However, if your friend visits from out of town and you want to punish him and put him in pain all day, this is the hike. You're going to want to bring him out here. We're at the top of the hill. We came up from the right. Straight ahead is going to take us to Mount Morrison. However, I'm on the little side trail, and I believe we're going to take this up right now to this southernmost point. We're heading back down from that southernmost point, and we still have quite a ways to go. Not that far in terms of distance, but it's still way up there. I bet that's another 800 feet up at least. Standing in the shade trying to get out of this heat. I can't express to you how hot it is out here. It's got to be high 80s, dare I say low 90s out here. It's crazy hot. I feel like I've almost drank all my water and we're not even up there yet. This is a pretty serious hike. I mean, I totally underestimated it. Totally. I thought it was going to be much easier. I'm thinking it's down in Denver. You know, I'm used to hiking in the Rocky Mountain National Park. What's going to be down Denver that's going to be hard? This. We're getting pretty close now, but sitting here looking at this last section and I'm just curious how we're gonna tackle this. I think we're just gonna go up right here. I don't know. Let's keep going. We're getting real close now. Real close. I believe the top is going to be right there. And that's going to be the summit right there, folks. We're going to make it. Yeah. Nice. Wow. It's the summit, Karen, right there. Travis just got stung by a bee and now he's sucking the venom out. And this is our Summit Stroop waffle from the flight this morning that Travis took. Alright. Ching! Sitting up here on the helipad. Travis is recovering from his freaking bee sting. Let's see that. Ooh, look at that.
It's not too bad.
We've spent a while hanging out at the top of Mount Morrison, but it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's time to head on back. I'm thinking hour and 15 to get down. Still working our way down. I believe we just passed the halfway point. And here's a tip. If you're going to come do this hike, bring lots of water. bring more water than you think you're gonna need. Because let me tell you, I already ran out at the top. I drank a 16-ounce yerba mate. You know, I think I brought like 64 ounces of water. It's all gone. It was all gone at the top. So it's just a real hot one. I mean, this feels like you're walking through the desert or something. So bring a lot of water. Don't run out like I did. And I know I said at the beginning that this was 3 miles. Well, I was going off All Trails, and they said that the round trip is like 3.2 or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and say right now that that is not accurate. There's no way that this thing is only 1.6 miles. I don't see how that's possible. We've been coming down for an hour, and we still got quite a ways to go. I don't know. Maybe it is only 1.6, and just the elevation gain makes it that much harder. It sure felt longer to me. After about an hour and a half of slipping and sliding down rocks, we're back to the street. Which means the hike is just about done. And the cars are right there. And once again, I just have to say there is no way that that was only 1.6 miles. That's completely impossible. There's no way it took me an hour and a half to get down 1.6 miles. That just doesn't jive with all the other hikes that I've done. I think that was every bit of 2.5 miles. We're back at the car and done with the hike. And I need some water. Until the next one, y'all. Peace.